Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida had a close call when a smoke bomb was thrown at him during a campaign event. Thankfully, he escaped unharmed, and the perpetrator was subdued by police. While this incident caused panic among the crowd, it serves as a reminder of the potential dangers that come with public appearances. Let's hope for a safer future for politicians and citizens alike. The Russia-Ukraine war has been going on for a staggering 416 days now, and unfortunately the violence continues. In the latest tragic event, Russian shells hit an apartment in Slovi, killing 8 people, including a toddler. This ongoing conflict is a reminder of the devastating impact of war on innocent lives. U.S. lawmakers are puzzled as to how 21-year-old Jack Teixeira had such extensive access to sensitive Pentagon information. The suspected leaker is not thought to be tied to any foreign adversary or motivated by a desire to expose perceived government wrongdoings. It's a head-scratcher for sure, but one thing is clear. This bizarre situation highlights the need for greater scrutiny and stricter protocols when it comes to handling classified information. Lesson learned, folks. French President Emmanuel Macron's controversial plan to raise the retirement age has been given the green light by France's Constitutional Court. The move has sparked months of protests, but the court's approval means that the reforms can now be implemented. It remains to be seen how the French people will react to the changes, but one thing is for sure. Macron is going to have to work hard to win over those who oppose the reforms. Retirement age is a touchy subject, and it's clear that emotions are running high, but one thing is certain. Change is always difficult, and the only way to move forward is to embrace it with open minds and open hearts. The U.S. has set its sights on El Chapo's sons, who lead the Chapitos cartel, and Chinese workers tied to fentanyl-related chemical companies in a far-reaching drug crackdown. It's a reminder that the drug trade remains a major problem globally, and that law enforcement's reach extends far beyond traditional borders. Let's hope this latest effort makes a real dent in these dangerous and destructive industries. Hungary faces a loyalty test as Russia's ongoing conflict with Ukraine causes them to withdraw from a sanctioned Russian-controlled bank, but their ties with Western powers are still uncertain. While the populist leader Viktor Orban has been trying to balance alliances with both the West and Russia and China, the pressure is mounting as the conflict persists. It's a risky game of politics for Hungary that may have consequences down the line. Jack Teixeira, a 21-year-old member of the Massachusetts National Guard, has been charged in the U.S. military intelligence leak case, making his first appearance in court. While we wait to see how this case unfolds, it raises important questions about the trustworthiness of those who are privy to sensitive information. Let's hope our national security is in good hands, but if not, at least we have a new contender for the title of Massachusetts National Guard's worst leaker. In a shocking turn of events, an investigation by Al Jazeera has revealed that South Africa's state capture by the infamous Gupta brothers was aided by the gold mafia. The mastermind behind the money laundering was a notorious figure who had been missing until this discovery. This news is both eye-opening and disturbing, as it sheds light on the unethical practices that enabled the Guptas to take advantage of the system under former President Jacob Zuma's watch. It's time for accountability and justice to prevail. The latest Pentagon leaks reveal the devastating impact of Russia's war on Ukraine on their special forces, resulting in a high number of casualties among skilled commandos. But amidst the chaos, China plans to sneakily send lethal aid to Russia's military disguised as civilian items. It's a sad reminder of the harsh reality of war and the lengths countries will go to support their allies, even if it means taking advantage of innocent civilians. In a recent news report, leaked Pentagon files reveal that the U.S. was spying on UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, suspecting that he was too accommodating to Russia during talks about grain deals in the Black Sea. It seems that the U.S. believed Guterres was too soft on Russia following their invasion of Ukraine. This latest leak raises questions about the extent of U.S. surveillance and political maneuvering, even within international organizations. It's a sobering reminder that even those in positions of power can be subject to suspicion and scrutiny. On a lighter note, at least Guterres knows he's important enough to be spied on.